Live streaming is on.
All right. So Jitsi here tells us that live streaming is happening. Looks like
Excellent.
that is the case. So I have confirmed that on YouTube's. So there's a little bit of a delay. So
Okay.
not that we can really do anything with that tape delay, but
Yeah, true.
but it exists. So all right. I don't have anything. I got some videos here, but I don't have them pasted yet. If you got something ready to go, just kick it off.
All right. I'll kick it off with Sloptones and UFO Detector live from the corner bar.
Detector NLO.
All right.
Nice. Yeah, I enjoyed that.
Yeah, I like the guy at the bar who seems like he's not sure what to think about the whole thing. He's sitting right in the front, right by the band. He has a look on his face like he's not into it or something, but I don't know how he couldn't be. He looks very skeptical. But I think the song was great, so
Maybe it's just loud. Yeah, I don't know.
yeah, maybe that's not his genre of choice. I don't know.
Yeah. Maybe the band asked him to sit there and look skeptical. So
maybe. I just thought that was so funny.
Like a UFO denier.
I enjoyed that part, but I really thought the song was great too. I was worried it was a cover because it sounds familiar, but I don't know if it's just a familiar genre mashup or if it doesn't say anything about being a cover. So
I mean, without lyrics, that sort of stuff. I mean, it's definitely
It's like
you know, it sounds like that could be a Dick Dale. I mean, there wasn't like a huge like solo or anything that would be like a Dick Dale solo. But, I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't. It sounds familiar in the sense is like it's clearly a genre I know, but like, yeah, I couldn't tell you. Oh yeah, it's that song. So.
Yeah, well, it's a perfect beginning of the summer song. It sounds like you're hanging at a beach bar.
Yeah,
and you just got back from surfing, or something like that. So yeah, man.
I should. I don't really. This has been a weird week. So I've been sick since actually, that's not even 100% true. I was gonna say I've been sick since Monday night, but I had like no symptoms on Wednesday.
Weird.
But I was like super sick on. I was super sick on Tuesday, and I was super sick on Thursday and Friday. But like Wednesday, what the hell?
Yeah.
So yeah,
it
was a really weird week. I had bacteria where there was not supposed to be bacteria, which generally causes disease. You know, like you have bacteria in your stomach and probably like other places in your digestive system. I don't really know.
Yeah.
But, you know, that bacteria helps you digest things. But yeah, I had E. coli not in my stomach, and that's not a good thing. But no one knows how it got there. So
weird.
Yeah, it's a bit
but not in your stomach.
Well, I'm sure it had some in my stomach as well, but yeah.
Okay.
In any case, I'm on antibiotics now, and they pretty much worked immediately. So ever since they were like, well, you got bacteria where there's not supposed to be bacteria, then it's pretty much good to go. So we'll see what happens
once
I'm off of antibiotics. I mean, hopefully it's not a recurring sort of thing, but yeah, no one really knows what happened. So we'll see. But anyway, I don't have a lot. I mean, if you look at like my total plays this week, there weren't a whole lot. Well, actually, it doesn't look too awful bad because I listened to a grindcore album, so I had like 20. It was like 25 songs on that. They were all like 40 seconds. So my total listening time was not super long. But I think I have enough tracks to get us through. I'm trying to decide which one gives us a nice summer vibe, or if I should just like go completely with that vibe. I think I'm gonna go with the kind of on the theme of, is it a cover? Is it not a cover? Not so much with the song itself, which I don't think is a cover. And the song is called "Talkless," but the artist name is I don't know exactly how to pronounce this. It's Hoang, Hong, but it's hoangsolo, which is it's not so much a cover as a parody of Han Solo, pretty clearly, I think. And I like a good pun, so we're gonna go with hoangsolo, talkless.
Excellent.
I had a dream I could buy my way to heaven. When I awoke, I spit that on a necklace. I told God I'll be back in a second. Man, it's so hard not to act reckless. To whom much is given, much is tested. Get arrested, guess until he get the message. I feel the pressure under more scrutiny. And what I do, act more stupidly. Bought more jewelry, more Louis V. My mama couldn't get through to me. The drama, people suing me. I'm on TV talking like it's just you and me. I'm just saying how I feel, man. I ain't one of the Cosbys, I ain't go to Hill, man. I guess the money should have changed them. I guess I should have forgot where I came from. Till I get my money right. Then you can't tell me nothing, right? Excuse me, was you saying something? You can't tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. yours. This is my life, homie, you decide yours. I know that Jesus died for us, but I couldn't tell you who the side was. So I parallel double park that motherfucker sideways. Old folks talking about back in my day, but homie, this is my day. Class started 2 hours ago. Oh, am I late? No, I already graduated, and you can live through anything if magic made it. They say I talk with so much emphasis. Ooh, they so sensitive. Don't ever fix your lips like collagen to say something where you gon' end up apologizing. Let me know if it's a problem then. Alright, man, holler then. Wait till I get my money right. Then you can't tell me nothing, right? Excuse me, was you saying something? You can't tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. Let the champagne splash. Let that man get cash. Let that man get past. He don't even stop to get gas. If he can move through the rumors, he can drive off of fumes, cuz I ain't move in a room full of no's. I stay faithful in a room full of hoes. Must be the pharaohs, he in tune with his soul. So when he buried in a tomb full of gold, treasure, what's your pleasure? Life is a depending how you dress her. So if the devil wear Prada, Adam, Eve wear nada, I'm in between but way more pressure with way less effort. Cause when you try hard, that's when you die hard. Your homies looking like, why God, when they reminisce over you, my God. Wait till I get my money right. Then you can't tell me nothing, right? Excuse me, was you saying something? You can't tell me nothing.
One thing wrong with that track is that the video stops abruptly.
Yeah. No warning at all.
Like, bam.
That's it. So what else do you know about that track?
Nothing.
Oh, okay. How did you come across it?
Somehow I came across the hoangsolo Bandcamp.
Oh, okay.
How did I get there? That's a good question. So the album that I listened to, it's kind of, I guess it's more of an EP, is called Velvety Volume 3. It's a musician, beat and loop maker and flip maker from Brussels, Belgium. Yeah, got quite a few 2023 releases here, but that one's from February 3rd. So there's one from April, one from March, one from May. It looks like he might be doing Bandcamp doesn't give you the dates, unlike when you go to the big screen, but it looks like he might be doing, and I'm guessing it's a he based on the image. I'm thinking this is a picture of Mr. Hong. It's an Asian guy. I'm pretty sure that's an Asian name.
Right.
So I'm thinking this is him. And yeah, so anyway, yeah, hasn't released anything in June, but it looks like maybe an EP, some sort of release once a month. So I guess check out the hoangsolo.bandcamp.com page if you enjoyed that. So you can check out that one and quite a few past releases as well. I'm gonna just eyeball it and say 30 releases.
Wow, that's a lot.
Yeah. So I don't know how long he's been doing it, but yeah, I quite enjoyed that. So
yeah.
And that was off his YouTube, which I don't know that means that he made the video or if he just posted somebody else made, but
right.
He liked it enough to put it up there.
Yeah. All right. Well, continuing in the hip hop theme, actually the drum and bass theme, but still with raps, we have a brand new video for the brand new single over at Block Sonic from Headsnack. It's a Nerdicus on the remix. and it's a video for Right Hook. It's a lyric video for the track Right Hook, which you probably know off the album that just came out as well. So there's a bunch of new tracks on there that weren't included on the album that are great. So great new release over at Block Sonic for Headsnack. All right, let's check it out.
I know what you don't know, and you know what I don't know. So let's go. Who's that pile of bones singing on a microphone? It's five balloons ringing like a vibraphone. Live from the catacombs, serving a casserole of flows. Thinking, who can I dethrone? Before I decompose, I'll spit out my bones and use them to play xylophones. I'm rocking like I'm set in stone, rocking like a metronome. God created man for the poems. The man created clones and drones and chemicals for styrofoam that mutate your chromosomes to keep you awake. Your body's biome is toxic and inflamed with aches and pains. We're sucking my biodome, cryogenically frozen with the chosen, hoping that they don't die alone. Overly critical with fine-tooth comb, cynical, cause most of these rappers need a chaperone. Head snack, biohacking my genomes, certified badass like Megan Rapinoe, or Tommy Lee Jones, or Han blasting Rito like Rodrigo the Filipino, killing his people over weed smoke. I freeload at the peep show in a pea coat, then drop a C-note and bust an orange just as emo. I rewrote the keynote, jump the moat in a speedboat. My dialect reloads, my dose is lethal. Dropping ish like seagulls, look at below. Rhyme without worry like Stephen Curry hitting free throws. I get so open that I'm spread eagle. These rhymes I devote are Dead Sea Scrolls in cathedrals. RHP and Headsnack are back like the measles to inoculate the populace with turntable needles. Precious like my ring will turn Smeagol deceitful. Non-believers deep throat banana hammock speedos. You gotta write a hook for a hit. You gotta write the right hook that hits like the right hook. You gotta write a hook for a hit. You gotta write the right hook that hits like a right hook. I've been rapping since 12, raising hell. Rhyme pays, license to ill, paid in full. Rock the bells, you got to chill. Holy moly, yo, he slipped one past the goalie. I master ceremonies like I pass the testimonies. I bang drums like Robio, gabba gabba, yabba dabba, do damage like famished savages, ravaging cabbages. Don't play with my emojis, play the golden oldies. If you see me smoking stogies, leave the mic, take the cannolis. Just don't be presumptuous. My DJ X-File aspirates the needle with his funky wrist like a rambunctious acupuncturist. He gets skunky like donkey piss. Are you bumping this, drunkenness like Cabo Wabo? You're in the ship, I'm hitting Apo. Sit, feel the taco, shit'll get off the pot, yo. Some call me phonic, some call me fawn. I drop bombs off Olympus Mons, I put the great Poupon on it. The world's most wanted correspondent, running the gauntlet. Wildin' like inmates on Blackwell's Island Asylum. You gotta write a hook for a hit. You gotta write the right hook that hits like a right hook. I said you gotta write a hook for a hit. You gotta write the right hook that hits like a right hook. Right hook. Right hook. That's our quest for life, so mind that right hook. Pass the microphone. Pass the microphone.
All right, brand new stuff from Headsnack and Nerdicus.
While your description of that as a lyric video was technically accurate, I do believe that it does it a disservice. So
yeah, he took the lyric video up another level, so
Yeah,
I was glad to
certainly
see
did.
that. It's a great video. Yeah, he really I really like that one. But yeah, man, Headsnack just keeps coming with right hook after right hook lately. every track slamming, every remix, every video he's been making. So, and I heard that he has some more coming down the line, more videos coming down the line for some other tracks that were on this EP, for at least one other track on this EP that we should be seeing coming out eventually. So yeah, man, shout out to Headsnack. Hopefully we can get him on as a guest one of these weeks. That would be great.
Yeah, I don't know if the new time works for him, or
yeah, we'll have to see about that.
What the deal is with that.
Yeah.
All right, so I have played this. It's been a few weeks, I think. I played this artist before. I think it's a Serbian artist. But anyway, the name of the artist, the stage name is I'm gonna say LAKIKO. I don't know if that's how it's pronounced, but LAKIKO. And the name of this particular track is A Hybrid Idea.
I know what it means to overcome differences. This is where I grew up, until I left at the age of 17. Sarajevo možda nije po zapadnim standardima lijep grad, ali je izuzetno originalan i to je njegova ljepota. Oduvijek me privlačio miks kultura i epoha, ljudi i ideja koji informirao njegov karakter. Jedna hibridna ideja grada. Na moj način, Sarajevo i danas živi u meni i odjekuje u mojoj muzici. My music is the place where all these opposites are meant to face each other, including my own. One side within me wants to create beauty and harmony, dok druga zaista uživa u destrukciji. All these contrasts, I want to keep them alive. They fight each other, feed each other, tear down and rebuild. Colliding ideas, they are what keeps me going. I'm a cellist, singer, and composer. Ja sam hibrid.
Ja sam Lana.
So last week, I played a very short track. I don't remember the artist off the top of my head, but I've got last week's track list pretty much in front of me. So it was by Tim Be to God, and it was like a 50-second, basically. Well, it was one of those default videos, like the page trailer videos on YouTube. And Al asked if that was a song or if it was an ad. And this is a similar sort of thing. Now, this is not, I don't think this is not a landing page. But this a hybrid idea is not, it's like a film like based on LAKIKO's latest album, whose given name is Lana, as she says in the video, Lana Kostic. So yeah, I don't know if all of the music there is from that album or not. Yeah, Manfred Borsch is the director of that video, and yeah, it seems to be somewhat of a trailer of sorts for the album. So I assume that all of the music is taken from that album. But I don't have any indication that that's actually the case. It may just be a trailer for her.
It may be, yeah.
So yeah, quite a good one, I think.
The forest footage was used in one of her other videos, so I think you're right about the film. So it seems like they're using the same footage from the film, different footage from the film for her different music videos, which it all ties together, I imagine, that way. Yeah.
Yeah, so that one, that one
footage.
was a music video. So that was for the track Once, or OVCE. I don't exactly know how to pronounce that. But yes, that's the one that I played before. Oh, interesting. So if you don't mind, Donnie, I'm going to actually play, I'm going to play something else real quick.
Okay, go for it.
Which will, I think, confuse things even further, but in an awesome way.
Okay.
I know what it means to overcome differences.
This is where I grew up.
All these contrasts, I want to keep them alive.
So that's the trailer for the short video. So it's a 37-second trailer for a 5-minute short film, which seems weird to me, but maybe that's a thing. I don't know.
Every film needs its trailer.
I guess so. I mean, but yeah, so that's there as well. So there is well, I don't actually know how much information that there is, but if you'd like to find out more about this, it's likely you could find out more about it going to the director's website, which is mfred.net. So if anyone wants to figure out, like, if that was shown at like some like cinema festivals
Yeah.
or something, then yeah, you would guess that it was, but you might be able to find out more about that. It's not on the YouTube description.
I was hoping that was a trailer for like an hour-long movie.
Well, yeah,
all her music in it.
It maybe it is. Maybe there's maybe there's a long trailer and a short trailer.
Maybe, yeah.
That's not up on her YouTube.
No.
Possibly because it's not done yet. But
right.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh man, this website is doing funky things with the mouse. The director's website, it like changes your mouse and does all sorts of funky things. I'm not sure I'm into this, but yeah. So maybe I'll look for some stuff here, kind of on the side while I'm listening to your next selection. See if I can't find us out something.
Well, my next selection comes from Friday Pilots Club, and we played before, and this one is Sleeping on the Ceiling.
I'm the king of calling out. Did it make it out my mouth? Did I say the shit that keeps the voices coming from the crowd? Do I look better in gold? Am I in the fold? I kinda like the way they say I'm only growing old. I'm making peace with burning out, bathing in the afterglow. And I swear I feel like I'm floating out, 'cause I cut you off and let you go. Hey, I swear I'm okay. Honey, I was sleeping on the ceiling all day. I swear, like, hey, I swear I feel great. Looking, love the feeling of being okay. I swear. Razor blades and whiskey, I don't miss the way you miss me. No, your friends ain't fucking with me and they all hate my songs. Okay, you promise you don't love me, you don't want it, but your friends are never honest, 'cause they all sing along. We're making peace, we're burning out, bathing in the afterglow. Don't you feel just like you're floating out when you cut me off and let me go? Hey, I swear I'm okay. Honey, I was sleeping on the ceiling all day. I swear, like, hey, I swear I feel great. Looking, love the feeling of being okay. I swear, hey, I swear I'm okay. Honey, I was sleeping on the ceiling all day. I swear, like, hey, I swear I feel great. Looking, love the feeling of being okay. I swear.
Enjoyed that. Seemed kind of short.
Yeah, they're making short pop hits, or I don't know, pop, but alternative rock pop.
Yeah.
Keeping it short for the modern day. But yeah, that's a good one. So yeah, we discovered them through Rhino the Bearded. I know I did. And you probably did too. Who I think is on vacation right now. So hopefully he's having a good vacation, and we'll see him when he gets back.
Yeah, he was
see him online.
he was up in Wisconsin. So.
Oh, cool.
All right. I guess the short videos for the modern world, we'll keep that rolling with David Heatley's meme.
All right.
Some internet fodder. That place is really mean. It ate my son and it swallowed my daughter. What would happen if we all fought back? Threw out a phone so we could get our thoughts back. I don't wanna be a meme. You take my photo and add a stupid caption. What does that even mean? Chuckleheads just want a piece of my action. See what happens when we all fight back. Delete our pictures and get our rights back. I think it's time to have our days and nights back. Don't you? Don't you? I don't wanna be a tweet, trending for like an hour. I wanna feel my feet on the ground, not some ego trip that's having my power. Go to bed, turn out the lights and lie back. Stop trying to find the things that I think I lack. Don't wanna live inside a square my whole life. Ignore my kids and avoid my lonely wife. I think it's time I quit the whole damn scene before I scream. I don't wanna be a meme. 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 I don't wanna be a meme.
All right, that was great.
Yeah.
Loving that one.
I got a question for you, Donnie.
Yeah.
I asked you about being on a podcast. Will remain nameless for the moment. Is that something you want to talk about now, or you want to talk about later?
Yeah, I wrote you. We can talk about it now. Did you see what I wrote back?
Well, I saw the one where you said you wanted to do some research. So I thought,
Oh.
yeah. Did you write something else after that? 'Cause maybe I
No, we're
missed
talking about. So there's a different question about a different podcast.
Oh,
that's
yes.
So yeah, I'm interested, but I need to look. I'm looking into it. We can talk about it
Okay.
later.
All right. I just figured if you had questions, maybe I could answer them for everyone. So
No, I'm good for now.
all right.
Yeah.
I just felt like being a meme and being on a podcast, they kind of flowed together.
It did. Yeah, I like that. That was great. I really like that artist. I want to hear more from them. So
Yeah.
I wasn't aware of them. I don't remember them from before.
Yeah, I can't say that I remember David Heatley either. But yeah, it's just davidheatley.bandcamp.com. And the most recent album is from March. Oh yeah, there we go. It's like white background album art. But there's also, so there was a single released in February off of that album. And then this is the second solo record by David Heatley. So one interesting fact about David Heatley, or interesting perhaps for you, is that he is from your neck of the woods, but from Queens. So, well, I don't know where he's from. He's living in Queens. So
Cool. Maybe I'll get to catch him live. I'll have to stalk him. See what he's playing.
Well, so he is of course, musician, but also a cartoonist, and I think his day job may be a animation director.
Oh, cool.
Based on how this is written. So, it says his animation production company Dream Puppy Inc. was launched in 2021. A TV show based on his 2019 graphic memoir Qualification is currently in production. So,
Wow.
yeah. So look forward to that. If it's anything as fun as that video was. So
Yes. Following up on that theme, let's continue with a new video from Devon K and the Solutions.
Oh, God. Finally, get some work done.
and my neck hurts as well. I feel I've given nothing to the god in the screen. I'm not feeling worthy for the love of our machine. It's hard to think about how I do this shit every single night. Oh yeah, I'm getting this feeling, I'm drowning it up in air. Oh yeah, I'm thinking about giving it. Oh yeah, I'm getting this feeling there, it's going out of here. Oh yeah, I'm thinking about giving it.
Oh, why don't I ever have any time to get anything done? Door.
All right.
Very nice.
Yes. Yeah, Millennial Homesick Blues from Devon K and the Solutions.
All right. I'm going to give you an option here. We got one artist that is American, one artist that is Estonian, one artist, pretty sure they're Spanish. Their label's Spanish. Pretty sure they're Spanish.
Oh,
one artist, I don't know. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, Estonian.
Okay, we're going to go with Estonia. All right, so this is a, I want to call them progressive rock band out of Tallinn, Estonia. Name of the band is Ocean Districts. And boy, you picked a song of the summer here, Donnie. The name of this track is Funeral Parade.
All right, great.
Basically, there are only three things to think about. Blast, eat, and radiate. Radiation. This is the one new effect obtained by the use of an atomic weapon. Truthfully, it's the least important of the three effects.
Another video that just kind of ends, but I think the thing there is like they got one of these albums that kind of like flows and like from one track to another. So
yeah, so they just have to cut it.
Yeah, that's kind of what they got.
The days of fade outs may be over. A lot of fade endings lately.
That's.
But I don't mind it
because you could have a video edit that's slightly different than the album edit, pretty easily, really. But
I'm not sure what the statistics are, but I feel like a lot of songs do come to a more buttoned up ending than a fade these days. I could be wrong, but I just think we don't waste time on fade outs in the quick modern world. I think we kind of just button it up and tie it up, but not necessarily as abrupt as today's videos. But there's usually some sort of exclamation point at the end or something. To tie it up real nice, but
right. Sometimes that can work well. I mean, the like, hey, we're over is not always that's not always a bad thing. But
no, it's not. And I know a lot of people who make music for advertisements and that sort of thing, like sync music. They definitely always button up theirs for a nice quick ending. It's always interesting to see how they go about ending it so abruptly, but making it work in a professional way. It's always interesting to see how those catalogs work, how those producers work with that. But I don't know if you heard the new SUI UZI. The new SUI UZI, You Can Fly. I was going to drop that in next.
I have not heard that. So.
Okay, let's take a listen.
You're muted, Donnie.
Yeah, thank you. So yeah, that's SUI UZI. It just says it's heartbreak, future funk, and on the Bandcamp. And
Yeah.
there's
So
no bio.
SUI is spelled SUI space UZI. So
Yes. Future funk remix vaporwave. So that might be. Oh yeah. So there was a sample in there, Mammy.
I was trying to figure out where SUI UZI was from. Because
Okay.
Given all the folks of Asian descent in the video there, I was thinking maybe it was Asia. But yeah, the Instagram is looking like not so much. So the reason why I was curious mostly about that is because I think Asia is one of those regions where we struggle the most with the CCMA. I mean, Asia, I think less so than Africa. But I was going to send that to Mr.
What if I
Nicholas
told
Burgess.
What if I told you she was from Belize? Would you believe? Would you believe me? Because that's what it looks like. From her. It looks like that's what she has listed on her Spotify.
Well, then I should send that to Jessica.
Yes.
Although
that's really good. It's hard to tell where the remix begins and ends and what's happening in there, but the music is really good. If you like vaporwave and that sort of type of thing,
yeah,
I know you do and I do. And hopefully Jessica digs that sound. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, so that was a good one. I like the video that they threw together for that too, keeping with the vaporwave theme of like remixing video or whatever. I'm not sure who's playing They Burn Up for that video, but
all right. I got 3 tracks I can play here. One of them is called, oh, you know what? Do we want to make this our last track?
Yes.
Okay.
We do.
Well, then I've got the track I'm going to play then.
Okay.
So.
All right, cool. Perfect.
This is Demuja, something like that.
All right.
And the name of the track is Call It a Night.
Perfect.
All right. Well, much like Demuja, we are going to call it a night. Anything you want to say, Donnie, before we do that?
No, I'm good to go, everyone. I hope you have a great week, and we'll see you next week.
All right.